On Earth, we take 24 hours to spin once, that's our day. And we take 365 days to go around the sun, that's our year. Pretty simple, right? Well, not on Venus. On Venus, a single day is actually longer than a year. Sounds impossible? Let's break it down. Venus is the second planet from the Sun, and it looks a lot like Earth, similar size, rocky surface, and it even has clouds. But when we look at its rotation, things get very weird. Venus takes about 243 Earth days to spin once on its axis. That means if you stood on Venus, the sun wouldn't rise and set in 24 hours like on Earth, it would take almost 8 months. Now here's the twist, Venus only takes 225 Earth days to complete one orbit around the sun. That means a year on Venus, its trip around the sun, is shorter than the time it takes the planet to rotate once on its axis. So why is Venus so unusual? Scientists believe it has to do with its rotation direction and history. Most planets, including Earth, spin counterclockwise if you look from above the North Pole. Venus? It spins the other way, what we call retrograde rotation. Not only is it spinning backwards, but it's also spinning extremely slowly. Some astronomers think that billions of years ago, Venus may have collided with a huge asteroid or even a small planet. That catastrophic impact could have slowed its spin to a crawl and flipped its direction. So when we compare Earth and Venus, Earth's day is 24 hours, Earth's year is 365 days. Venus's day is 243 Earth days, and Venus's year is 225 Earth days. That's how we end up with the bizarre situation where a year is shorter than a day. Now, imagine standing on the surface of Venus. You wouldn't see the sun rise and set each day like on Earth. Instead, because of its slow rotation, the sun would rise only once every 117 Earth days. That means a Venusian day-night cycle is almost 4 Earth months long. But here's the catch. You wouldn't survive long enough to watch it. Venus is covered in thick clouds of sulfuric acid, its atmosphere is almost 100 times thicker than Earth's, and the surface temperature is around 465 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of Mercury, even though Mercury is closer to the Sun. So, technically, you could say, Venus doesn't just have long days, it has deadly days. Venus isn't the only planet with unusual timing. Mercury, for example, has a day that lasts 59 Earth days, while its year is just 88 days. Jupiter spins so fast that its days are only 10 hours long, while Saturn takes about 10.5. But Venus wins the prize for the strangest, 1 year shorter than a day. It's a reminder that our solar system doesn't follow neat, simple rules, each planet tells its own story. So next time you complain that your day feels long, just remember Venus. If you lived there, you'd still be waiting for the sun to set months later. Venus proves that the universe is far stranger and far more fascinating than it first appears.